And Whimsy.
And it's a D&D update.
A D&D update with no song.
You may have noticed it's been a while since we updated what's happening in our D&D campaign. There's a reason for that.
Partially, we have interviewed all the characters from our D&D game who have any desire to introduce themselves to you. And partially because we had to miss a session. And a session for us is a whole month, which means 2 months without any updates. So we finished our campaign in the southern continent. We moved back over to our lands in the northern continent. Did some recapping, reintroducing ourselves to everyone up there. We already told you about killing all the giants and murdering all the beholders and things. And then when that was done, we decided to take on a personal quest and save our thief's mother and mentor from the Teeth, a big city in the south, of the northern continent. So that's what we took on this time.
And in order to get there, we got to fly our airship for the first time that we commissioned.
Our airship.
And our DM, who is pretty darn awesome, made the airship for us, and he made it playable. Take a look.
Life size.
It's pretty cool.
That was impressive.
Is your DM that devoted?
You know, probably not. He also made a bunch of terrain features for us so that we could just start playing around with all the other foam projects and stuff.
Want to see him? Right? Nifty. It's not just us playing with the crafty things now.
Right? We got competition now, and he's pretty good at it. He's got all the expensive tools.
He's already the person who paints all of our minis and everything because he's just better.
Yeah, he is much more artistic. We are doing the craft thing to try to figure it out. I think he's got a good leg up on us on that one. So while we were flying our boat down to the southern part of the northern continent, something happened to Jess.
Oh, we stopped at my farm.
Ooh, that vineyard, right?
Yes, and found out that it was overrun by snakes.
Snakes.
And the person who was supposed to be working it was dead. And there was a big illusion and to cover up things, and it's hard to describe what's going on there if you guys don't know all of the background of it. So,
if you're familiar with D&D monsters, an invasion of Yanti in coordination with some aggressive snake activity throughout the entire world.
And somebody stole the gateway that we were kind of hiding and protecting there for our own use.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I didn't.
Dug it right out of the ground after we collapsed a cavern on top of it. Which completely invalidates a map that I had made and sent out to treasure hunters everywhere and didn't tell you about.
In the meantime, I think my character needs to file an insurance claim.
Right? They have that, right? I think they have that.
Yeah,
sure, they have that. Call Geico. Nationwide. Anyway. So after that, though, we went to a small village to collect Agnes's mother and siblings, and found out that they are also under invasion of snakes. And we went to go find her little brother who was trapped in the swamp. Found out that there's just thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of serpents everywhere of all sorts of weird types.
Including mutated ones that just go in a circle and have no head or tail, or, yeah, they're
flying
exciting.
Ones that are on fire. It's cray-cray. And, I just said cray-cray. I apologize to everybody. That was wrong of me. So anyway, I did my druid thing and talked to them, and we found out that they're basically it's the time of the snake. They're going to come, sweep across the world, eat us all, and leave nothing behind. And honestly, I don't really see that we're being very effective at defeating them.
Which is weird because we have opposable thumbs and they don't.
Right? I mean, I don't know what they're going to do when we're all gone, but they do have, some smart snakes on their side, though. So maybe, anyway, city walls don't pose much of a problem. They just climb up over the top in thousands and stuff.
I'm saying we just take to the sky with our airship, come down for food once in a while, and we're good.
Yeah, I'm not worried that we're going to succumb to this, but I do worry about the rest. So that's what we spent the whole time doing.
Ooh, I'm gonna take my investment money this time and invest in floating cities.
Ooh, right.
They don't exist in this world yet, but that doesn't mean they can't.
We did come up with a very clever business idea, though.
Ooh, yeah. Tell me. So there's like big
Terraces.
terraces in this city, and I'm thinking you make a bunch of featherfall tokens and you sell it as a tourist attraction where people can just jump off the edge, but they have their little featherfall token, so it's kind of like a bungee jump but a free fall sort of thing. And then if they get really nervous, you can sell them too, so that they have a backup, but the second one costs more than the first one.
This spell has a little duration, so depending on the length of the fall, it might run out depending on how long it takes before they pop their token, so to speak. And then there was a whole side betting thing going on as well. So,
and I think
nice.
I think Lavender, my character, is actually going to try to set that up back at the Citadel.
Well, it was truly your idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what's been going on with us for D&D. And, you know, hopefully that didn't bore you to tears. But part of what we do is share our everyday lives with you as well, and pretty much the highlights of it. We try not to bore you too bad. If you like this and our other videos, why not subscribe?
After that ringing endorsement of try not to bore you too bad.
Right, you know, we set our expectations fairly low here, but so subscribe, like the video, let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Feel free to jump on the comment section and explain how we completely misinterpreted the rules, because that's always fun. We dare you.
Ooh, or if you have any good suggestions for a business name for the Featherfall token bungee jump thing.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Put those in the
point.
comments. I'll steal them.
Nice.
But I'll give you credit.
Okay, that works. So now I think let's frost the cake.